What's poppin', my honey boo boos? Look at my smile. I'm here at Linda Vista Dentistry. I just finished getting my teeth whitened. I am going to get veneers, and I'll talk about why I'm gonna get them later in the video. But for now, let me just show you guys my teeth. Here's what they look like. So today is actually going to be the first step to getting my veneers, and the first step you have to do is take an impression of my teeth, and then they're going to send it to the lab, and then they're going to make a rough draft of the veneers, and then we're going to see how they look. I'm going to tell them what I want to be changed or fixed, or if I like them, and then from there we're going to continue with the process, and then soon, before you guys know it and before I know it, I'm gonna have like a flawless smile. I wasn't sure if I should get veneers on my top and bottom because my bottom teeth are not perfect, but after getting them whitened right now, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I don't really mind my bottoms as much because they're like white and beautiful now, thanks to Linda Vista Dentistry. I'll leave their information down below. Oh my gosh, my teeth are sensitive. If you guys are in San Diego, or honestly if you're in California, I would recommend making the drive out here because oh my gosh, they're just so sweet, so nice. All of their workers here are so professional, super clean here. Like, check it out. Look at how clean, look at how snazzy, look at how chill. That's my teeth over there. Casually, super clean, you feel me? The dentists here even use pink gloves. Pink gloves. They even got this pink mirror. I'm here for the aesthetic. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys the process of me getting my compressions. I don't even know. Getting the impressions of my teeth, and then the whole process of the veneers.
Do you happen to have like a picture or something of teeth that you've seen? Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Can
do.
you show me some?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll discuss exactly what you like.
To like look natural, transparency.
Right.
And then I don't really want the bottom of all of the teeth to be like a perfect, like, I saw this person's comment, they're like, some people who get veneers, it looks like piano tiles, like perfect squares.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't really want to.
Because our natural teeth are not like that. They're not all the same length. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want it to be like a perfect line. Like, kind of want it to be like a natural edge at the bottom of the teeth. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. The length of your canines, do you like how they have like a rounded tip, or do you want it more round? Do you want more of like a pointy tip?
I don't really like them that pointy.
Do you want both edges to come in square like this, or do you want them both to be rounded?
Square.
You want square? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Oh, shoot. She hungry. Give her a cheese stick.
No, it's too little.
You want it? Grab it.
we give her like stuff, but she's not supposed to be eating it.
Well, it's after my dentist appointment, and low-key my teeth are a little sensitive, but nothing too bad. And they told me to be careful with what I eat, and here I am eating this. No way.
I'm not gonna let her eat it.
Ew. And then you're gonna eat it?
Yep.
We got her. What's poppin', y'all? So the day has finally come, and I'm about to get my veneers literally in less than an hour. I'm running late, so I'm trying to do my makeup super fast and get ready. Even though I have barely any time, I want to tell you guys a few story times and a little bit of background about my teeth, and that way you guys could get a little bit more understanding why I'm getting veneers. Basically, this tooth right here is a crown. And what happened was when I was in elementary school and I was super young, I was playing tag in YMCA, which was like an after school program, because my parents had to work and nobody could watch me after school until my parents got off work. So it was kind of like a daycare, and I would play with all the other kids, and we're playing tag on the concrete, and this girl tags me, I fall down, my tooth chips. It looked like my tooth was still just growing out into like my adult teeth. So my mom left it, but when it was time for me to go into middle school, she figured like, damn, people are gonna start making fun of my little girl. So thankfully she took my booty to TJ, which is in Mexico, and whatchamacallit, I ended up getting this material called composite added to my tooth, so that way my tooth looked whole again. It looked whole again. Why am I struggling? It looked whole again. It looked like, you know, my normal tooth again. So that was cool, but I ended up chipping my tooth later down the line in high school because I was dumb and I got drunk, and I shouldn't have because I was in high school. So it was a really big mistake and I regret it, obviously. But yeah, so I fell down and boom, my tooth was chipped again. And my mom was so upset with me. I actually graduated high school a year early, so within a month my high school, I was about to be walking down the aisle graduating high school. So my mom was like, girl, you really chipped your tooth right before high school? She was so upset, dude. So we needed a really quick solution, because when you get your teeth done, like veneers and stuff like that, it takes a couple weeks because, you know, you want it to be perfect and custom to you. So yeah, it's a whole process basically, and we didn't have time to go through that whole process because I was graduating soon and my mom just didn't want me to look crazy with my tooth all chipped. So basically what happened was I ended up getting it was some sort of temporary tooth, and in the meanwhile I was getting my real crown made. I graduated high school, and then right after I graduated high school, me and my mom ended up getting into it because I was 420 friendly and she was not 420 friendly. So she ended up kicking me out of the house. My mom spent that money on other things, like she should, and I was stuck in a position where I had this temporary tooth on my face, and a couple years later, because it was temporary, it ended up changing complete color into a bright yellow. And I was filming YouTube videos and I have this bright yellow tooth. So if y'all want to watch those videos, I'll have them linked down below so y'all could go laugh at me, because girl, I was looking a little cray-cray, but I didn't let it faze me. I still smiled, I still vlogged, I still took pictures, I still did it all. So I'm really proud of myself for that, but it's just so funny looking back. I'm like, dang, I don't even think I have that kind of confidence now, but back then little me somehow did. But yeah, so I was basically left to pay to fix my tooth myself. So best believe with my first YouTube check ever, I went back to the original dentist I went to when I was a kid with my mom, and I pulled up with my first YouTube check and I was like, hey, I got money, give me my tooth. And turns out they actually had my crown waiting for me. And it had been years later. So they're like, what? Like, they were never expecting to see me again. But there was still a balance remaining. So thankfully with that YouTube check, I was able to pay off the remaining balance. They stuck that tooth in me and they're like, shoot, it fits perfect still. So that is the tooth that I have today right here. But that was in 2017 when they put it on my face and when I got it. So now it's been 5 years since I've had this. And y'all, frankly, I want to upgrade, you know how people upgrade their house, their phones, their cars. I just want to do a little upgrade, you know? So first I was like, let me get Invisalign, because I don't know, I never had braces before. My teeth weren't the worst, but they also weren't the best. So I went to my dentist, which is Linda Vista Dentistry. I got Invisalign. So I ended up asking them more details about the veneers, you know, let them know that I was interested in that. And originally when I was first, you know, telling them that I was interested, I actually told them that I just want 1 or 2 teeth. So at first I thought I was only gonna get a veneer for these 2 front teeth because I know how hard it could probably be if they were to make 1 veneer. It's like that might be really hard to make it look like the rest. I don't know. And I had seen YouTube videos and I'd done my own research and talked to other dentists before. So basically I came to the conclusion that maybe doing a little bit more teeth would be better because it could blend in easier. So I told myself and I told my dentist when I first hit them up, like, oh, let me get 2 veneers, you know, like just these 2. And then after, you know, lots of consultations, lots of just going back and forth, trying on different you know, wax ups and stuff like that, I've actually decided, I went back and forth literally from wanting 2 veneers to 10 veneers to my whole bottom row to my whole top row, and finally I concluded that, you know what, me and my dentist with my dentist's guidance, with her input and guidance, we decided together that it would be best that I do 6 teeth. And again, that is just so it could really blend, you know, and it could look very seamless and still like kind of perfect and, you know, nice, but also not too perfect. That is the story of why. And another thing I'm super excited about today is that my dentist is actually gonna cut my gums. If I get close, you guys could see this gum right here is very high. Like it literally goes so high. And then this gum stays kind of low. And I know it's kind of like me being a perfectionist, but because I take a lot of pictures and because I do a lot of photo shoots, I do edit my own YouTube videos, like I really see that. And I hate when I smile super big because you could see the gum difference. So with my veneers, my dentist is also going to be cutting my gum only on that upper tooth, on the tooth that has the crown. She's going to cut my gum a little bit so that way it could look even to this one. And I'm personally super excited for that. Like, I feel like that alone will make a huge difference and will make me super, super happy. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Whew. But y'all, I am taking forever to get ready. I hope I didn't miss anything. I do plan on answering more questions after I get them done. Maybe I could ask you guys on my Instagram or something. But for now, y'all, I'm gonna just hurry up and I'm gonna finish getting ready. And I'll talk to y'all when I'm at the dentist. What's poppin', you guys? So it is the next day and I have my temporary veneers. Are you guys ready? On the count of 3. Just kidding. Ah! Keep in mind, these are the temporaries, but this is what they look like. I only got 6, so it's just from this canine to this canine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These ones in the back, this one's real. These ones are all my teeth. These are all my teeth. Which I really like that I still have my back teeth because, like, to eat and stuff. But this is what they look like. I really wanted a natural look. I think I was telling you guys. I really wanted it to be natural. The whole process took about 4 hours. I do want to say a huge thank you to Dr. Lisa at Linda Vista Dentistry. She is literally the best. She even texted me this morning and was asking me how I was doing. For now, I think I'm gonna wait for 2 weeks. I'll let you guys know my thoughts if I wanna change anything. The whole point of having these temporaries on for the next 2 weeks is so that way I could, you know, get a feel for how I like them, you know, see if I, you know, this is pretty much a lifelong decision I have to make. So these 2 weeks are really to like figure out that, hey, you know what, do I actually want to make a few changes, or do I really like the way that they are? Maybe I just want to change something small. These are what my gums look like. As y'all could tell, this tooth looks a lot bigger because she did the gum cutting. I shall update you guys in the next video. Do not forget to stay lit, stay up, and stay positive. Double deuce. Until next time.